Well, well, well. We don't even need a well anymore. Ah, there we go. Talking to that person made something happen. Aha! Progress! Volcano? That's fine, I don't care about finding my way back. That might actually be where I'm meant to go, so... Oh yeah, I've got move speed up, but she's still a bit slow. About!
About?
Yabada. Aha, I found them. Got a hug. The hug is so important, it gets a cutscene.
Strange old man.
Just my BAM's been boozled.
Duh. But I'm
Oh, hang on. So you want to be at the top? Is it that simple? Surely it's not that simple. I keep trying to bullet dash, Kieran. And get to the grasslands from here. I'm ashamed to be boozled already. Shall I use cursed? Floor sign that bear no number, but an ominous question mark instead. Run the stairwell then panic, only to discover the floors above and below were equally unmarked. So I need to find an unmarked floor sign is what I need to find. There isn't one. I'm on a question mark floor now. That's what I wanted. Okay. Above and below were equally unmarked. Okay. That should make it go a bit wrong. No. No, it hasn't worked. Aha, I just have to move it like more than 3 up or down. That's all. This is forest, but there's no path in the forest. Oh, unless it's this path. Yep, it was this path. Ah, small. Need of your skills. Can't seem to find Chirb. The new watcher. Look at this, Kieran. Oh, sorry, you're in a fight. Trees are moving.
Trees.
Northeast mother. Paste. Never eat. That's northeast, isn't it? Never eat. Or is it put it at the northeast? Or is it just put it at the northeast? Is it something simple like that?
Would you like a hot chocolate
Yes.
and an ice cream?
Not at the same time, that's inherently wrong.
No, of course.
No, my teeth are sensitive.
Balance.
Sensitive teeth.
Dip the ice cream.
Oh my god, no! No! Illegal!
And you get a nice melty ice cream.
Illegal!
You get nice meltiness in your hot chocolate.
Well, I need another tooltip because this didn't make sense. You just want me to put Mother at the northeast of you? Or... was it always that simple? No, because he's at the bottom. He can't move. I don't understand, video game. Northeast Mother Tree. Nice boots.
Oh, cuffs paused your maze.
So stupid that it doesn't. don't have a connecting piece.
Is that one with the top down the middle? Yeah. That looks alright.
That can't because it needs to connect to a road of the same colour. I don't understand. I might have to Google this, and that's annoying.
Wow.
That's still not right, though. Basically need another half green, half thingy piece, which I don't have. Is that water new? See if I can find some other NPCs to speak to. Hello. Hello, unusual birds. Do you have... Nope, nothing. There's just some birds that I hadn't seen before, but they didn't do anything. Hello. Tunnel underground. Mother's roots spread far. Okay, this is unexpected ways. Perhaps the other messages will know. Well, it's something about northeast, but video game, I am bamboozled.
Those are your bands.
Hi ho. Okay, that's not helpful. Gently splash some water on your face. Earthy. Is that something? A large stone with a strange symbol. Nope. Volcano isn't that way. cancelled. I think I'm gonna have to Google this, and that annoys me.
There we go.
I don't really understand what I need to do is part of the problem.
What the NPC said.
I'll go back to the only one that actually seemed to be relevant. Everyone else was just talk to somebody else. It's the only one that I've been able to find seems to say he's no longer saying the full dialogue, he's just saying some of it. It's this guy. Northeast Mother Tree. Nice boots. The boots are automatic. So I tried placing stuff at the northeast, and then I tried moving everything so this would be at the northeast of the map, but neither of it seemed to do anything.
Everything going good?
Yeah? Run into the deep forest to the northeast of the Mother Tree. I went there. And you'll find a piece of map hidden there.
Second.
Oh. Fuck's sake.
It's just a bit of tree.
Place that tree next to where you are, to the northeast. Oh. Yeah? I did that though, Kieran. I mustn't have ran around in all of the corners of it.
Yeah, it was quite easy to miss. I was running straight past it. I was looking for it.
Oh dear, you're tripping over everything. Being a witch. A tree has an itch. I found an itchy tree. I found an itchy tree. Yep. That's exactly what the quest progressed to.
Itchy tree.
Trying to scratch its back.
But what does it mean?
I don't know.
Huh. These are just strange.
They are.
Danny with this ice cream if you That's what would give you that wisdom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The mountain is alive. Aha! Oh. Interesting. Can't brute force this one.
may have overcompensated.
I approve this motion. Motion? Yes?
To compensate for the larger size, I put like
An extra scoop.
7 scoops in
Oh,
it.
fucking hell. That's probably going to be too much. We'll see.
Quite strong.
At risk of being too chocolatey.
Yum.
Too chocolatey, yeah. It's still nice. But 7 was overkill. Maybe 5.
It's like double the size of
It's
what you
not.
need.
It's not double the size at all.
Huge. We can always trade if you want to.
No, it's still nice. I appreciate the thought.
Better do it.
Monster. Is it wrong?
Stop it.
Wrong. I wish I didn't have sensitive teeth, but I have had my entire life. If I add some more boiled water to it though, that should cancel it out.
Your cup looks so big, I thought it.
It's not. It's really quite a small cup. It's thicker. A volcanic pineapple.
Pardon me. Love you, gorgeous.
Love you too.
Okay, cutie, you sound exacerbated.
I'm just a bit bamboozled, that's all. Do I have to just keep cooking the bird? I think I do. Yeah, I think I've got to cook the bird. Yeah? I did it. That's so wrong. Is there any water left in the kettle? Is there any hot water left in the kettle?
I think so. It might need another boil.
Oh, my knees. If you hit the crick there. I think that's alright.
Yeah.
Top to back up with more water.
I'm watching this guy talk about Dante's Inferno.
The video game or the concept?
The original story. It's like the first ever fan fiction ever written, really. The writer Dante meeting the famous poet Virgil. There's also a Dante and Virgil from Dead Man Crying in the names. And Virgil was a real poet from the Roman Empire. And it's got some cool imagery. It's very imaginative for a story that was written in like the 13th century. But like he meets all these philosophers and these popes that he didn't agree with because he was a deeply Catholic man. And there were a lot of popes that were like, oh, blasphemers, and he's written them all in to be in hell, and one of them like his ex-wife's in hell, and all these people and philosophers that he's meeting that didn't go to heaven because either they didn't like exist before Jesus was born, so it's like sucks to be them. It's like even though apparently great and good people, they don't get to go to heaven because they were born in the wrong time period.
It's a bit rude.
It's a dick move. And yeah, he's just been guided by Virgil through hell. And like all these philosophers and poets throughout history have been like, wow, Dante, the famous and incredible author, you're going to go to heaven for sure. It's like just inserting himself into the story and having all these people that he like liked, basically saying that he's the best writer that ever lived.
Do you agree with that sentiment?
Yeah.
Pardon me. A startlingly lifelike carving of an ostrich.
Wow, so realistic.
See, sniffing his own farts there a bit.
He's talking about how there's a line in it where in one of the circles of hell, one of the punishments is for thieves, where they're all running around with like these half like lizard, half snakes, like snakes with legs and scorpion stingers, are stinging people, and then the burst smoke out of the person's chest, and that smoke forms into a snake that's then consumed by a scorpion that then morphs into the original man that was stung, and it's like a
cycle.
But the poet Dante, he like describes it as being like, he references like Greek myths and like Roman myths, and he says like, oh, these sights were so incredible and amazing that like it's beyond imagination. It would take a writer beyond unparalleled skill to tell of these sights, more so than these authors of old. So it's basically him sitting there being like, I'm so much better than all of the old authors.
But then he doesn't tell you what they are.
He doesn't. He gives very vague and flowery descriptions, but they're very vague.
So he's just like, oh yes, imagine it's better than I can tell you it is.
Yeah. It's like so the whole shitpost of when Lovecraft sometimes just describes things as undescribable. So that's like, oh, that's a cop out.
That's a cop out, yeah.
And this guy was putting on a mocking voice, and he was like pretending to be Dante and be like, oh, the only person who could write about this would have to be a really cool guy. That's essentially what he's saying in the story.
which one Thumbo is. I think he's got a Transylvanian accent.
I've reached word that the water in the hot spring isn't very welcoming at the moment. Our heater must be malfunctioning. Take a look here. Seem to have a good sense of how things fit together. They could actually do. You need this old key to get the god started. Just pop it in its mouth and hang on. What? What?
Yeah. Oh, it's a carrot.
Oh, right.
It's a carrot. Pleasingly stupid, I approve. Would you that like the last glug? I think I'm over chocolated.
Too much.
Pardon me. My greed is not the same as my stomach. I'm being sent down into the crater. And they're going to read me the instructions from up here. That sounds totally safe.
Are you about to go for the 9 levels of hell?
I think I am. I mean, the heating was off, so this is the only option. Flip the one on the left. The one on the right. Do a little dance.
Oi, just got back from getting food.
Hey Colin, what tasty things have you had to eat?
Kebab.
Ooh, nice. Oh dear. We rebooted the system. Maybe come back up quickly? Oh dear. Oh dear. It's not really ideal. That was not on my list of things that I expected to happen. Oh, you survived? Oh, it explodes somewhere else. I just need to move it. No deaths this time.
Hey.
It's alright, we've got a hot spring again. Oh, that's the path that was blocked. That's how you leave. It's just a minecart. Little kind of gruff. Here's your help. Oh no, I've got to do a Tower of Babylon, Kieran.
Be careful, the last guys that tried to do that is how language was made. It's how reason we have to deal with the French.
Oh, okay. That was acceptable.
Oh.
There was only 2 pieces.
It's not really a tower to heaven, that's more a stack of 2 boxes.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was actually going to be something. Oh no, there's multiple stages. Video game, this has never been fun in the history of ever. Oh, you can't place that on top of that. Ugh. Video game, I don't know how to do this.
Ready to give it a go?
I'm gonna give it another attempt, but I don't like the entire concept of these things.
You got it.
It's not actually that bad. It's just a bit of waste of time. I don't understand who finds that fun. It's not me. Oh, fuck off. You can't even reach the top. Where do you start?
Oh, Jesus.
Task's impossible, dickhead. I think I did it somehow, but I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure how I did that. I think it was brute force. boat. Pardon me. Feel better though. Oh, he's pointing southeast. It's wriggling. It's going south, I think. Pointing down. Oh, I assume its face is what's pointing. Must be its tail that's the pointer then. Oh, no, I didn't get to read that. It's a question mark. Must be the last option then. purpose.
Purpose for purpose. You like a drink of juice or anything, Darren?
Yes, please. Either drink that or dispose of that.
Juice. Pardon me. What flavour? Yeah, bonk you, that'll help you think.
Don't bonk me. I think I want to make a fish.
Fish flavour?
No,
Okay,
that would be gross.
Boil up some fish and pour the water into the bottle for you. Odd choice, but you're the best, Darren.
Sometimes it just feels right.
But we... Move it down one. And then again.
I'm making a willy.
If we don't have any fish to boil though, what flavour would you like instead?
Hang on. I'm in a land of confusion. I would like the Robinsons stuff, please.
Robinsons and Philip Towler.
There, I think.
There.
Maybe there.
A little bit over there.
I think so. It's been a minute.
Yes.
Fishing festival, no thanks. Devastated, but we didn't have fish to boil, I'm afraid. Oh, what a shame.
So I just got your Robinsons instead.
That'll have to do.
Yeah. I hope you're not too disappointed.
I'll have to recover.
There's kind of a little bit like Seth, this new dude I found on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about hell divers, and he's saying, "Oh, as Power World crossed over Pokemon Force Labour, and then he cuts to like a pit of lavanders, and it just says the mating."
Oh dear.
Helldivers 2 is fun ref.
Kieran and Simon have been having fun dicking about on it. Ah!
The memes have been glorious.
Oh, there's memes in it. Or memes about it. I haven't really seen any, but I haven't played it, so it wouldn't make sense anyway.
The fact God stopped the console wars and united people shows one thing.
Stop the console wars. Okay.
People just want space fascism with xenophobia for bugs and robots.
Ah yes, a wholesome goal. Oh god, there's a fishing game in this. You know how I feel about fishing games, don't you, darling? I've got to enter the festival.
I honestly think if they should add a DLC so you can have Casper Van Dien voice in it.
Who's Casper Van Dien? Is he the Starship Troopers man? Kieran, you know your famous people.
Actually, no, I did.
Yes.
1 second.
He is. Colin confirmed.
Casper Van Dien.
Is he Mr. Starship Trooper himself?
Oh, he was Johnny Rico. He was the main guy in the original Starship Troopers movie.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes.
That was my guesstimate based on the little that I know about this game.
I'm from Buenos Aires and I say kill them all. Great movie.
Like imagine your Helldiver dropping in and screaming come on you apes wanna live forever.
Sounds pretty funny. I had successfully made the fish lake already because I'm amazing. Very deformed fish at that though.
There's even nods to troopers on it, loads like the veteran Hell Diver armors having robotic arms and legs.
Ah, it's been a while since I've seen Starship Troopers, to be honest. Probably rewatch it ever.
It's a really good movie.
Yeah, was a real shame about Dizzy though.
Who the fuck's Dizzy?
Dizzy was the blonde lass that always had eyes for Rico.
Yeah, I don't remember. Did she die?
Eh.
No fish biting. How am I meant to know where to fish, game? Picture the fish you want to catch and go for it. I don't think so, mate.
Like all the decent people in Rico's life died.
That's not ideal. Oh, he's drawn the fish for me.
Ah. Yeesh.
They are
That
some
fish got
fucking
legs.
weird fish. Okay. Curvy bit. Heads, then curvy bit. That won't work. Head. One. Protrusion. The waters are stirring. Aha, so I should be able to catch a fish. It barely got away. How am I meant to catch it successfully? Got a carp diem. Downward protrusion.
Just found out Casper actually plays Helldivers too.
That's cool. You would expect him to. Small protrusion. L shape. wouldn't do that though. Aha, maybe? L shape. How the... Oh, it's not an L, it's a reverse L. Maybe? Is that abomination correct? Aha.
Abominations.
I've got to make these fish. I've got to make the river look like these fish, Kieran.
Ah! Ah, I see. That's why it looks like he's got little eyes and an open mouth from the river.
It's fucking weird, I don't like it. I'm being beeped. Something involving Helldivers. I'm sure Simon will care. Caught a blue band? Actually, that might have been Simon that sent that. Or was it you? It was you.
It's just linking a video for Sam to enjoy.
Yeah. Upwards protrusion. But otherwise straight. Ah, it wants a bendy top novel. There's some idiot Karen, but this time the Karen has a wheelchair.
It's a famous one called Mobility Mary, and it's just her driving around with a dash cam thing on,
Being an asshole.
Right in the middle of like the road.
Oh god.
Yeah, thinking that she's got the same right of way that a car does because she's in a mobility scooter.
What an idiot.
It's just someone making fun of her videos. I've heard like Only Plays reference her before, but I've never actually seen the videos myself, and they're just as bad as they sounded.
How far along's the protrusion? Looks like there's an extra bit, so... It's a curve down. Is it because of the box? Or the people that walked literally over it?
There's literally like some people having a conversation by their car. Like these people here. And
Oh.
she drives out and like, could you move out of the handicapped area? This is a
They'll
thousands
move.
of room. They're just having a quick conversation. It's like a dad and mum and a kid with a shopping trolley. It's not like they're blocking the entire road. She's just being needlessly like nasty.
Caught all the fishies. Just somebody's own dog playing in their back garden.
Yeah, it's just a friendly little doggy. And just having a sniff around a tree, and she's like. And she's like, hello, hello. What's wrong with you? You're crazy. I'm out there.
Depends if they're in a park where they're meant to be leashed. I mean, she's overreacting regardless. But, like, whenever Coco's got in a fight that hasn't been that one time in the caravan, it was because somebody else's dog attacked her first. And she was leashed and they weren't.
Two tiny little Cocker Spaniels. Fucking Americans.
So I don't wholeheartedly agree with just 'cause it's the law you should follow it. But if it is the law in your state to have your dog leashed, just get an extendy leash.
Yeah.
They get like a 5 or 10 metres range. It's loads.
And especially with how busy the roads are.
Yeah, it's for the
in
doggy's
America.
safety.
Yeah. But that
No,
woman's
she's still a
reaction to
fucking
it, she's
retard.
just being a bitch.
Oh no, they're funny shapes.
Oh. They're moving like Tetris blocks.
Hmm.
Rotate. Ah.
Don't know if that was the right move, but gets me access to some of it.
The sound was for a second. It's the guy talking.
Boop, 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 boop.
What was the pipes? Do I see the one bit from the FS7 remake that matters?
Dog!
FS7, Red 13 pretending to be a human.
Ah!
He's trying to walk upright and he can't. He's just tail sticking out the back.
Ah, love him, love him, love him, love him, love him. Love. Why is he pretending to be a people?
They had to sneak on a ship that was going over to the other continent,
Okay.
and they dress up because it's a Shinra ship. So they dress up as Shinra troops to do it. And Cloud's already wearing modified first class uniform, so he doesn't need to dress up. But everyone else dons military uniforms, and Red dresses up as one of the militiamen to sneak on. And he's got to walk upright to do it. And in the game, you can see there's a bit where he's kind of wobbling on his feet, and it's like, hey, this walking upright thing's not actually too difficult once you get used to it. And then he immediately turns around, and you can see these towels sticking out the back of his uniform.
Oh, precious baby. Oh, he's on that part of the...
Look at his walk.
Oh, silly baby. You might not know this about me, but I might be fond of dog.
You're weak to dog.
Very weak to dog. I don't understand how anyone couldn't be weak to dog.
Some people have darkness in their hearts. Some people prefer...
Things starting to occur. Yeah. Ugh.
It's like, it seems like such a one-way relationship with cats. They can be cute and cuddly, but it seems like...
They're mostly just jerks.
Yeah. It's very much you're a servant for the cat, whereas it's like, with a dog, it's actual friendship.
I'm confused. I don't know how the fuck I got there. Kieran, my booms are bandzled.
Your bands are boozled.
Yes.
Whenever I need to clear my head, I go, Weep. Will that help you?
No.
Oh. So it's a foolproof strategy.
Aha! Right, so then I can connect this up. Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha.
I am all the genius. Smartest person that ever smarted.
Smartest lady in the whole wide universe.
Found your backpack. He's obsessed with pickles.
Pickle man. Don't mess up with no pickle. I'm pickle Eskimo.
Pardon me. I've got disorientated again. That bridge. Just wham bamboozled.
Blam blam foozles.
Aha! Oh, for fuck's sake. Aha. Snowman! Of course it would be locked from the other fucking side. Aha! Slippery ice ahead. Oh god, this is a rotatable ice puzzle. Could you think of anything worse for me in particular?
Oh, Jesus. That's what you slide all over the place. You've got like ice.
There's marks of where the ice goes. But there's 3 separate pieces of ice. Uh-huh. Please. Yes! Did it.
Good.
I think that might have been trial and error.
If it works.
Ugh, opens from the other side. Of course it bloody does. Oh, hang on, I see Bob's no man. He's still taking the piss out of Dante.
He's on to the second book that Dante wrote called Purgatorio, which is about him travelling through purgatory, which is all for people that weren't bad enough to go to hell, but still had some kind of personal failing in life. So they're all these souls at the bottom of this mountain, and back then in history they fought on the opposite side of the earth because they hadn't
Hadn't figured out to circle yet.
Yeah, hadn't gone around the whole globe. They thought on the opposite side of the earth that there was a mountain that was the entrance to purgatory, and that upon the steps of it during the daytime people would try and work on fixing physical and earthly problems about themselves, like if they weren't particularly kind, but you know, they weren't like murderers or rapists or whatever, they just weren't very nice people. And then at night when the sun sets and these stars that represent all the different spiritual virtues appear, they'd have to work on their spiritual virtue. And obviously I don't believe in any of the Christian stuff, but the myth stuff's quite cool. It's quite interesting. I like writing fantasy, and you know, what better place to look for inspiration than old school fantasy. Like this guy was an author back in like the 13th century.
Hmm. Hmm. Aha, thank you. Another map piece. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, for fuck's sake, of course there'd be a mountain there that I hadn't noticed.
Okay, Beauty.
Just a bit boozled.
And
I can open a gate from here though, so that's something.
what? One thing I always find really contradictory about like Christian mythology, and Dante's Inferno isn't official. It's the Vatican itself has said like this is fiction. We've got nothing to do with it, but it's heavily based on like.
It is heavily based, yes.
Heaven, hell, and redemption, and through Jesus' love, the sinners ascend to perfect paradise.
Waffle, waffle, lie, waffle, lie,
On the
yes.
back of that, there's like this idea of hell where people are tormented and tortured in unbelievably horrible ways. Sometimes for the most petty of crimes. It was like that whole layer in like Dante's Inferno where it's like, oh, these are all good people. They all did good things in their life, helped people out.
But they wore mixed fabric.
That they were born before Jesus was, so...
Oh, what?
They've got to stand the first layer of hell forever.
What?
Sorry. I mean, it makes a point of being like, it's the least bad layer of hell.
But
Like,
they're still in hell just because Jesus didn't exist yet.
yeah, it's like, oh, these people
That's a
live
bit
good
unfair.
and virtuous lives, and it's like it gets down to the bottom layer, and it's like it's Lucifer and like
Murdery,
Judas
rapists,
and-
etc.
Well, actually, only like 3 humans that are on the very bottommost layer of hell are Judas, Brutus, and one of the other co-conspirators in stabbing Caesar. For some reason, Dante considers the like assassination of Caesar to be one of the most like highest crimes against humanity ever.
But Caesar the bad man. Was
Yes
Caesar
and
not a bad
no.
man?
He was. It's complicated.
I don't know or care about the history really, to be fair.
Yeah, I'll just leave it at it's complicated then. But, yeah, it just seems woefully unfair, and it doesn't mix with any of this whole sort of thing of, for Jesus'
God is love, God is
we're
life.
saved and redeemed, and look, even sinners have a chance at paradise if they repent. And
It's like, nah, you just got unlucky and Jesus didn't exist yet.
And it's like, I can kind of get, alright, if people murder, if they rape, if they're truly horrible, then...
They're dickheads, they don't
They
redeem.
deserve to get jabbed by pitchforks a little bit. But
Yes.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent anime.
I think even then, is there really any crime horrible enough that the punishment for it should be eternal?
Yes.
Because think about it though, like eternity. Like
Rapists? Yeah. 110%, yes. And then some more.
The thing is as well, with like Christian
We
beliefs,
can have a
we're
nuanced
all-
conversation, but I do believe most people would agree that rapists are bad.
Well, yeah, of course. There are certain unforgivable crimes that people definitely deserve punishment for. But eternity. Like, and some of these like layers of hell that like Dante describes are like things like there was one for traitors, which is where there was a set of burning rocks that had tunnels in them, and people that were like charred and blackened and their eyes were missing, they could barely talk, were like sticking out of these tunnels. And one of them was like asking when the next guy is coming along. Because when the next guy to go in the tunnel comes along, the person who's at the surface gets pushed under further. So there's just like tunnels and tunnels of just like people constantly like burning and being charred and then having been pushed deeper into these tunnels and
all like, sorts of delightful fun.
That's an incredibly harsh punishment for being a traitor. And it's like, as well, what if you were
a traitor to a bad man?
Yeah, a traitor to like an evil regime, or like, what if you swore allegiance to something with the full intent to betray it for a greater good? It's like, what if by your betrayal it had like a better positive, like, net good on the world as a whole? Would you still go to hell for that? And it's like, it just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem like the crime, like the punishment fits the crime. Eternity. Like, our minds literally cannot wrap around how long, like, on a more sciencey side, like Kurzgesagt ice, he talks about the size of the universe and, like, the length of time that the universe will be alive for before, like, the last suns die. And it's like, it's such a long time that even if you wrote it down on paper or saw it written out, your mind would really struggle to comprehend that length of time and what that actually means and just how long that is. And that's still a finite amount of time. Like, the universe will eventually end and the last star will go out and it will either be the heat death of the universe or the big crunch and the big bangs again. It all goes on with. But it's eternity. Forever.
It's a little while, isn't it?
It's just nothing but suffering for crimes committed in, like, you know, max an 80, 90 year life. Or back then, what would have been, you know, 60, 50 if you're lucky.
If you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Yeah, I know, but when the crime might be, oh, I'm sorry,
I agree.
Didn't believe in this one particular version
stupid.
Of this particular god in a particular purpose.
Yeah, that's stupid, I agree. But, like, some crimes are evil. Well, most crimes are evil, that's kind of why they're called that. I am stuck. I have blew myself down the windy way and not picked up the backpack. Oh, it needed a hat! Still needs a final touch. Oh, I need some stick arms. That's what he needs. He needs a scarf. Frosty friend.
Frosty friend. Yeah.
A happy, fashionable snowman.
As far as anime goes, it's awesome. Like, there is demon milkers and stuff like that.
Excuse me?
I think there might have been an anime for Dante's Inferno, but like based on the video game, not like the classical.
Yeah, Dante reaches the level of lust.
Farts.
Oh yeah, there was an anime. The video game is.
I heard it was a bit shit.
Yeah, and.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Video game.
Some, very, very overly edgy marketing for it. Like there was they sent reviewers not only a copy of the game but also and it's kind of metal. But I want you to take this as context as, you know, you come into the office, you start your day, you smell something really, really bad, and they opened up a package and there was a decapitated, like, black goat's head in the box.
Metal!
It's metal as fuck, but like...
A little bit morally.
People
No
weren't
thank you, a bit
best too
naughty.
pleased.
I don't think the vegetarians would be too happy. Woohoo, I got his
Is based
backpack.
on the classical sort of. The mist metal thing I heard was what Slipknot done.
What did Slipknot do?
Yeah, the anime for Dances with Fun looks very, 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 very different to the story. Like, the anime, it looks like he's fighting his way through hell to rescue his wife's soul from Lucifer. Whereas in the original story, it's literally just him and the poet Virgil having a little walk. They're just kind of walking through it, and anytime demons come up to them, they go, "We're on a mission from God," and they go, "Ah!" and they sort of run away.
Yes, there's a pattern on this, but I don't know what the pattern means. Pardon me. Each side has a different pattern. Oh God. Okay, video game. I don't fucking understand.
A fan gave them a dead crow in a jar, and they took it on tour all the time. Then it turned to goop, and while on stage they took a dip of the...
Take a dip of the... Drink the crow goo.
Sorry, what?
Do they drink the sarcophagus juice? I don't know, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna regret whatever it is I read, I know.
Yes, they did.
Tried to eat some... A fan gave them a dead crow, and they took it on tour, and it turned into goop, and went on stage, they took a dip of the goop and tried to eat some.
Oh,
That's vile,
God.
innit? It's a little bit yucky.
That is asking to come down with, like, super AIDS.
Another one, they set each other on fire, punching each other out. They impaled a dead goat head on a spike.
I think these men might need therapy. Just some more stupidity. They set each other on fire, punching each other out, then they impaled a dead goat head on a spike.
It's just very ironic considering the entire original story is meant to be a warning against
Doing stupid shit.
doing bad things, otherwise you'll go to this horrible nightmare realm.
I've looked at them, I don't know what to do with them, video game.
Set the head on fire. Sid had meat hooks round his DJ decks and dived onto them.
Mad. Yes, I see the patterns. I don't understand the patterns, video game. I don't know what the fuck to do with this. I've clicked on it.
The thing was in an interview they said it was their therapy, like they vent it all into the music and performance.
Yes, but I don't know what to do to it. Yes, I have. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. I don't know, video game. Seems very confusing.
For morally questionable musicians who were open about it, can't go wrong with Gigi Allen.
It's glowing. Keep going. Okay, video game, I'm very confused. Well, that was a fucking nightmare. Yeah, even with a guide, that was difficult and didn't really make sense. one's full of puppies.
Oh! Eat! Box of joy.
Husky dogs. Our ancestors left us huskies. They're perfect. Now we have to keep them warm. Look at the babies.
Oh, snoozing. Oh.
Best part of the game so far. I wonder if there's an audiobook of Consider Phlebas. Then you could actually read it.
Oh, that's true.
Because I don't think you're going to actually look at the pages, are you? Your ADHD doesn't want you to.
I just can't focus on a book for long enough. There's too many other distractions. My brain starts thinking, you could be doing this, you could be doing that, you could be doing this, you could be doing that. I mean, I'm playing a game, I'm listening to him read a book in the background.
Madman.
How's your game going, cutie?
It's going alright.
Excellent. Is it racking your brain?
Yes.
You can see the smoke coming out your ears.
Yeah. Lumps, doors.
Could I steal a swig of your juice, please?
I don't think I've actually had any yet. To the left, put down the wiggly room.
Thank you, Dad.
Wiggly room. Oh, that was cold on the elbow. Wiggly room.
Me.
Hmm. doesn't make sense. We'll go down again and across. But that's only a upstair. Eh? Door room has to be there. Bendy room has to be. So is it that way? Go back to the start because I feel like that should. It's pretty awkward like that. So Either will or won't work. Let's find out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I am boozled. Right, so this is the right final room, but what the fuck do I do from there? And where was that door? It must be that way, mustn't it? Because that's the only way it could possibly be, because otherwise the people don't appear there. I don't want to be defeated. I believe I have been defeated. Fucking chalet again. I've got the magic boots. Right, done that. Oh. What? I was like one room away. Boss. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was thinking that the door was in the centre, but there's actually one before the door, that's why. That's why I'd got it wrong. Couldn't read. One idiot. Oh, you're just playing werewolf, or whatever it's called. Secret Hitler. Connect every piece of the map. That used to all be connected. Oh, I've got to connect up all of the parts of the map. Oh. Oh yeah, you've got stinky work. You know what, that's not correct, but it'll just do. Love you, cutie. I kind of forgot you had stupid work. How the hell am I meant to connect that? Oh no, you gotta connect this map as well, and this map's annoying and confusing. Happy with that map arrangement, but gets it over with. Yeah, I'll have a squeeze.
it.
Yeah? A short game. Reading the epilogue while waiting for Hugs. The game's finished, but there's it's auto text. The text is rolling automatically. There were some map pieces you couldn't rotate directly. You'd have to walk out the room and rotate them from a different level, which is a bit convoluted. Oh, is that not the end? This is not the end. It is the end, but it's not the end. But it's the end. It's not the end. I don't know.
No.
Epilogue you. Ah, one of the dogs snuck aboard.
And that little doodle.
Dog.
Oh, it was like 2 frames as Tao has.
Yes. Ultimate reward for beating the game. Dog. Its tail only has 2 frames, but there's at least 3 frames on that lick animation. Ah! That was the best after credits scene ever.
Easily pleased.
Dog. Fond of dog. Night night, cutie. I found a secret. Oh. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I've just clicked back on the game. No die. No die. No Kieran, no die.
No Kieran, no die.
I don't actually know how you get to chapter select. And then there'll be a bunch of annoying trophies that I can use the chapter select for. But I don't feel the need to do that. Good tie! I wonder what the missing trophies are.